Hey, man, good morning. Another daily divine devotion from Mount Zion Baptist Church. Do thank you for being with us this morning. Our thought upon our mind this morning is help call to heaven. Amen. Jeremiah 33:3 says, "Call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not." Amen. A divine call to heaven for the needs that we have upon our heart, upon our life this morning, whatever the situation is in your life. Amen. I come from a environment, my work, day-to-day work. That is one of their major things. They say make a help call when that you're in need. Amen. Whether it's this or whether it's that, something's going wrong. Amen. And we can definitely apply that this morning. Amen, to the Christian life, to our day-to-day walk. Amen. When that we have physical needs, when we have desires upon our heart, upon our mind as Christians, that we have prayers that we want answered. And here we find the golden rule, I guess you would say, the standard, the measuring stick, however that you want to put it. Amen. That Jeremiah put it forth in chapter number 33:3. He said, "Call unto me, amen, and I'll answer, amen, and I will answer and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not." You said, "Well, that's Old Testament. I don't know about that dispensation." Well, let's just flip over into Ephesians then, chapter number 3, verse number 20, and we'll read what the Apostle Paul was writing. Amen. Unto the Ephesians here. It says, "Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us." Amen. This morning, amen, a New Testament and an Old Testament verse that says all we've got to do is call to God when that we've got a heart's desire, when we've got a need, whether it's financially, whether it's physical, amen, whether it might be, amen, a health need, whatever that it might be this morning. This is how that we're prescribed, amen, our example to get a hold of heaven. James tells quite a bit about it when that we have a sickness. James 5, to call for the elders of the church, amen, and do what? Pray. Amen. We find that when Daniel found that the decree had been passed by Darius, amen, he went as aforetime. He said, "I know what the consequences is going to be, that I'm going to pray to my God." Amen. And many of the world today would probably say, prayer's not as valuable as it was in times gone by. We're financially in America today, we're to where that we don't have to lean upon God as much. I think that's the problem, amen, with America today. We're not leaning upon God. We're leaning upon the power of our own flesh, the power of our own righteousness. Paul called our righteousness is as filthy rags, as dung, amen. But we still have this power, amen, in prayer. A help call to heaven this morning is what we've got upon our heart, upon our mind. Amen. Are you using your help call to heaven as often as you should? You may say, "Well, it's just the little things. I've lost this or I've lost that." Amen. Nothing is too small for God, and nothing in our life is too big for God. You say, "Well, what do you mean?" Well, I mean, it may be something as simple as trying to sell something that you've had upon the auction block for some time. I realize it's in God's time. Amen. But I do realize that we do have the greatest tool in our toolbox, amen, as Christians, so to say, to use that carnal illustration, amen, that is not as used as much as it ought to be. And maybe just to stir up your righteous mind to remembrance, Lord, this morning, that the Lord is still listening. The Lord still wants to hear from you. Maybe that you're a parent or a grandparent, and you've not heard from your kids in a while. God is still the same way. He has no grandkids. He has only kids. But let that sink in a little bit spiritually. But He still wants to hear from you this morning. How about a help call to heaven this morning? Have you considered how precious and how valuable a help call to heaven would be for you today? Until next time, this is another Daily Divine Devotion from Mount Zion Baptist Church. This is Dwight C. Groves. Until next time, we'd love to see you sitting in the house of God next Sunday, next Lord's Day. Just thank you and praise you for His precious name for another day that He's given. Amen. Until next time.